I am so happy and excited to introduce you to some insightful experts that can help in many different healing aspects. We have a family therapist, pelvic floor therapist, feminine embodiment coach, a grief specialist, digital marketing coach, and many other guest speakers that will talk on various subjects. It really is the full package, all without paying for individual sessions. When family, friends, or strangers hear about the struggles of a mom, some of them may say things that sound like, "Be grateful, others have it worse. I had to be strong, just toughen up. It's all in your head, just be positive." But that's not the response that we truly need. In Healing Mamas Collective, you will hear, "Your pain is your own, and it doesn't need to compare to anyone else's to be valid. I see you. You deserve to be held and supported in postpartum, not told to just toughen up like your suffering didn't count. You've been carrying so much, all on your own. You are seen, even when those around you don't offer the support you deserve. You are seen here." A common comment we hear is about moms and their lack of community, lack of support. They didn't expect motherhood to be so isolating, and people who said they would show up for them didn't. But that's not how it has to be anymore. We were never meant to do this alone. Thankfully, in this community, we are all moms and we all get it. There is so much evidence pointing towards the healing properties that come from a community and a group. Those who are trying to quit an addiction would want to hang around people who are also abstaining from the addiction, instead of people who are living it out and encouraging it. As a healing mama, we are uplifted by other moms who are also on their healing journeys. Research from the National Institute on Drug Abuse shows that people in support groups like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous have up to a 60% higher success rate in long-term recovery compared to those who attempt recovery alone. And you don't have to recover alone either. What's so interesting about group therapy is that it's been shown to be just as or more effective than individual therapy when treating conditions such as depression and anxiety. Here's more data for moms specifically. Research from the Journal of Maternal and Child Health found that mothers who participate in peer support groups experience a 40% lower risk of postpartum depression compared to those without social support. There's also less isolation and more confidence. A study in BMC pregnancy and childbirth found that new mothers who joined in-person or online mom support groups had a 60% reduction in feelings of isolation and reported higher confidence in their parenting abilities. The American Psychological Association found that individuals recovering from trauma or grief who participate in support groups have a significantly lower risk of developing PTSD than those who try to cope alone. It's a hard journey, but so much harder whenever you're doing it on your own. And now that you see everything that Healing Mamas Collective has to offer you, I want to welcome you to your safe place and say that I am so happy you're here and everything is going to be okay.